Okay, I dropped off, it's 11:24 on the 9th of June, and I dropped off my little steel coils this morning after about a 3.5 hour drive. And now I'm picking up salt going to Kentucky, and I may be able to deliver it today if everything goes smoothly. I aim for smooth because smooth is fast. We'll see what happens. And it's 5:09, and I've got a load of salt that it looks much like urea load, but this is, I think, destined to be a water softener. It's did I say it was 5:09? Yeah. All right, so there it is, nice and everything's double stacked on each side on skids all the way back until you can see that funny little area in the center. They have one skid there and then 5 double stacks all the way back. So I've got 50, or hold on, gotta concentrate here. I got 48,000 pounds. I do that every time. Go to open my door and it's locked. Hello. Did I mention it's 5:09? And I'm like done for today? This picked up in St. Louis, Missouri, right on the river, in the industrial part of St. Louis. So and that was about 4 hours. I'll have to say 3 hours away. I've got 50 minutes, 50, to get to my consignee, but they don't have parking there. And there's really no other place to park between where I'm at right now at this Love's off of I-29, and I can't remember the exit number. There's no place to park there. In fact, our instructions say do not park at the consignee, even if you think you could find room. They don't want us to park there. And so I'm going to park here. They don't open up until 7, so which kind of works out for me. I'll get up at 6, do my preload or pre-check and load check and pre-trip, and then proceed there, and I'll get there shortly after they open. They'll unload me and then I'll get a new load. And so far things are cruising right along. This is actually less than a let's see here. No, wrong one. I've already got a
You have 0 new message.
We always forget to turn that down. So this is a 240 mile load, but I'll get paid 300 miles for this because they have a 300 mile minimum. So I'm going to make some extra money on this trip. But I'm parking early, so I guess they close at 2. I was going to make it by 2, so this is the best I can do. I have a pre-plan that I pick up tomorrow in Dixon, Tennessee, and I am going to Elk River, Minnesota. Holy crap. Okay, so that's going to be a over 900 mile load. So this is going to be a huge week for miles, because when I dropped off my load Monday, that was over 1,000 miles. What's today? Tuesday? So by Thursday I'll probably be sitting close to almost 3,000 miles. That's just a rough estimate. So this may be my biggest mileage week so far. We shall see. I'm just estimating off the top of my head. I track all my numbers on a spreadsheet on my phone, of every trip I've done, every fuel stop, every bit of fuel I put in, and every mile I have driven, and the mileage that they assign to each load, so I can see a percentage of out of route that I've got going on, and it's on a spreadsheet that calculates the percentage automatically for me, that I just created it on my own. Let's hope that this truck does not crash into me. Usually everybody's really good about backing, otherwise I'd get woken up in the middle of the night with people running into me, but people are pretty cautious because they're all fellow truck drivers, and they, just like they don't want people to crash into them, they try to avoid crashing into other people. But that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. If you've watched videos from Uncle Sergey Drachev, he's one of the YouTube drivers that I follow. He's from Russia, and he is funny. He has got the driest sarcastic humor that I've ever found in a driver, and that's why I watch him, because he is funny. He's an owner-operator, and he drives his own truck and trailer, and he's positioned himself right where he wants to be. So, and he hauls some cool loads, and he's got more camera gear than I got, and he likes to document all his stuff. But anyway, I don't even know where I was going with that, other than he had a video once of where he reported on somebody that a truck that backed into his truck while he was at a truck stop. He was inside, a truck backed into the front of his truck, destroyed the hood, and that truck driver left. But there was another truck driver there that saw the whole thing and took pictures. And so, I mean, they caught the guy. He's, you know, basically charged with a hit and run and has to pay for all this damage. I don't know why, you know, people get scared, I guess. But anyway, wow, over 900 miles. This is going to be, and it's heading north. I like heading north. I like the cooler weather. It always seems to be like in the 50s or 60s there. Hey, I don't mind. I have not been to Elk River, Minnesota before, so it should be pretty nice. It'll bring me out of the south, because I'm in Kentucky, and it's not really the south, it's more the mid-east. But it's hot and humid here. I've got my AC cranking in the back. I've actually, I'm doing a video. My computer's cranking out a video. I actually figured out a way to download all my 5-minute clips off of my MyView 388. So I don't have to do them one at a time. I do a batch download and then a batch conversion. And of course I've sped this up by a factor of 16, so it looks like I'm driving 3,000 miles an hour. It's hard to finish a video when your phone runs out of power, but you know, everything runs on batteries and keeps running out of power. So anyway, I got this charging now. I'll wrap up this. I don't even know I restarted it, but hey, I needed to wrap this up. My computer is processing a video that should show on Monday. I guess it would be yesterday, because you're watching this today. Anyway, it's right now I'm processing the video that you saw yesterday, which took all that footage, and hopefully it turned out. You think it turns out okay? I know there's a lot of people that want to see driving footage, but I can't record and do audio on that thing at the same time without it being dangerous, and I like to be safe, so I'm not going to do that. And I don't think I don't see a GoPro in my future, and I'm not going to hold my phone up while I drive, because that's even worse. So I do what I can for you. I do what I can, which isn't much.